Okay, sorry about this. A couple of Skype things for the new D&D show, guys. Okay, by the way, so announcing it to those who don't know, new D&D show that's going to be happening on the 6th. That's kind of, well, actually no, don't ignore that I said that. It's not 100% sure on that day. But it's going to be D&D 5e, and it's going to include Distracted Elf, Cram Taco, and Fuzzy Flicks. Well, that's going to be awesome. I am very excited for that D&D show.
My eyes are peeled.
Let's get ourselves some roots. Let's get ourselves some roots. Because we so deserve it. We're rogues in the prime of our youth. Okay, still have a couple of stuff around here. Okay, we got that. What's this?
Yeah? Yeah?
Ooh, bats as large as chickens. I would not want to have that in my backyard. Four figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled alga and metallic veins, inscrutable and ominous and looming like a silent observer, standing motionless in the midst of what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The face of one of the figures is distantly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily gray hair tinged dark at the ends of a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotion. His faded robes are embroidered with the runic language unlike you have ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with two protrusions jutting out, one on the either side like wings of some profane and malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Are they gonna turn... Is he gonna turn all of them to stone? I smell carrots. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet, and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts into you with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and the pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. Sorry about this. Just a couple of Skype things that I really need to type out. Just gonna be 1 second. Remy, can I do this portal or something? Yeah, let me finish this and then after that I'll jump in. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with argilla and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pearl of Arda pieces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pearl is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined, the works perhaps of a prodigious but fevered mind. Your thoughts are yours, but not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them. They are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions. Questions that must be answered, or... D&D, the D&D show. At the base of the pier, you see a man with a thick grey beard and a ceremonial robe, his oily hair tucked beneath a black cowl and a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question springs madly into your mind. You awaken to find your malaise broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoiacal tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. You figure out that figures and machines stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Hirden at a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things go worse. No, Hirden! I kinda liked you, dude. Kinda liked you. Oh, goodbye then. No, thank you. No, thank you.
The idea of the scene came out of necessity. Initially, this was all supposed to happen somewhere inside the ruin. However, it clashed with our non-linear philosophies. In order to have the information communicated to the player about Theos and the Soul Machine, it needed to be staged just right and go off without a hitch. By placing it in the ruin itself, it meant some of the non-linearity would need to be sacrificed in order to create a hard gate for the player. So we as designers could make sure we knew the exact moment this event would be triggered. At Obsidian, we often have quests and scenarios that branch in a myriad of ways. Each of these branches are conditioned by what we call gates. These gates keep the game responding to the player by closing off paths and opening new ones based off actions they perform. A piece of dialogue, for instance, might be gated by a certain amount of disposition. This helps reinforce the suspension of disbelief for the player because to them, the world is responding according to their actions in a real way. A hard gate, however, implies a more rigid gate, one that is meant to funnel the player to a singular point by making sure the gate is only open by a singular action. In this instance, a hard gate was needed so we could know the exact position of the player as well as make sure they were not in combat or doing some other action simultaneously. This is often achieved by level transitions. Since we know the player cannot travel while in combat, we don't need to worry about that. In one scene results in the visuals of the whole level being curtailed for this one pivotal moment.
Okay, well, there what it is. Oh, wait, let me first... There it is. Thought so. It's the stuff I was missing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's find the way out, but before that, is that all the routes we can.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
There's no party together, it's only me. I am the lonely drifter. All my party members have died. Well, I guess the party members dying part is that so you don't get attached to them. So you can get get new party members in the town, for example. Okay, how do we level up somebody? Okay, I want to level you up. Ah, there we go. There we go. Stealth, athletics, roll, mechanics, survival. So let's advance mechanics. Survival, definitely. Now, the question is we can either advance stealth even more or mechanics. I think mechanics here would be a good idea. Athletics as well, combat 0% max fatigue. What would this bring us? 10%. Minus 40% combat fatigue gain. Oh, that's actually a... Wow, that's pretty good. So I do that and mechanics, I think. Disarm difficulty traps 4, pick difficulty 12 trap. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is... I did not expect the athletics to just one level to be so good. Backstab! Yes! Self 2x damage. That increases damage done from stealth or invisibility. The rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. Oh, we don't get to choose any of these yet. No new class on Octarans, weapon focus night. Oh shit, no! What? Oh, okay, okay, done. Then okay, so this is, we can actually choose one. A Ruffian, Saber, Stiletto, Aquacy, Marksman. Against distant enemies, nope. One-handed Star. Concept of Grazes. A Graze is any attack that is between 16 and 50. Graze, this is damage and duration by 50%. Defensive, utility, let's go offensive. And let's find Saber, Stiletto, Club, Pistol, Bluntness, okay. Okay, so we definitely need to give this guy a pistol. Definitely getting this guy a pistol. Let's see what defensive ones we have. No, no, let's get the ruffian thing. I think this is a good one. Sabers, Stiletto. Okay, so this guy, let's replace his weapon. Because I think he had a dagger here. Let's put a stiletto back in. Ooh, nice. The accuracy is a lot bigger when you only fight one weapon. So let's actually fight only in one weapon. Let me fail. Let me fail. Just marvel at my fails. It's gonna be fun.
Time to see and not
Sneaky
be seen.
beaky, like. Okay, so now that we have this, we should normally use the backstab. So we shouldn't be.
The Valewood is the first wilderness the player is introduced to in the game. Like any Infinity Engine wilderness, these areas are rife with dangers, treasures tucked away in nooks and crannies, as well as your fair share of characters with tasks or quests of their own. A lot of what we wanted to do with this wilderness was lead the player towards the Gilded Vale, using the characters they meet along the way. By giving the player the option to get involved with either the bandit camp or Naunton down near the south end of the map, it gives the player the impetus to explore the Gilded Vale once they arrive, now that they have acquired a few tasks to investigate. We also wanted to again reinforce the non-linearity of the game by putting those encounters off the beaten path, more or less. That way, if the player wanted to beeline straight for the Gilded Vale and happened to miss these NPCs, they could get leads about them in town and come back to the wilderness later.
Assume it's back on. Just refresh. Kill him! Stab him! Stab him! Kill him! There we go. Stab him! Kill him!
Time for a nap.
Oh, one thing that we haven't given him. We have not given him a head armor. Spoiled by commentary? Nah, not really. It just says that there's something around, but not really spoiled, to be honest. They didn't really say anything important. They kind of present the game, which is very cool for me, and I think as a viewer, for example, I would be even more interested in hearing something like that about the game.
Damn.
Oh, this is not gonna be cool. Pig! My pig! Attack him, pig! Attack him, pig!
Damn.
Okay, wow, the wolves are really weak, actually, to be honest. I expected a lot more from the wolves. Ghob the Marvelous is victorious.
Quickly and quietly.
Wait, there we go. Yeah. Yes, evil Harry Dread. All my friends are dead. Tommy Hoxter, thank you for the follow and welcome! Welcome to Chuxton! Mr. Threatened had the wagon's wheels.
My eyes are peeled.
The potatoes are overturned and seem to have been abandoned. Okay, let's take a rest. Did we just miss something? Did I just miss something? Guys, did I miss something? Did I press on the wait, road game, I wanna see the cut through.
No problem.
Okay, we'll fight again, but I want to see that cutscene. I think I skipped it by just stupidity. No! You will die, Altor. Ghob the Marvelous will defeat you. Run, outlaw! Run, and you may yet survive. Actually, no, let me do Ghob first. Run, outlaw! Run, and you may yet survive. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. One more hit. Nob as victorious as always. There's no one to match Nob's might. Hands off. Woo! Pretty cool. I know you level up faster, but I don't know. I love having a party. I really do love having the versatility of a party.
After them!
There's that blind.
Got him!
I love the bonus damage that this guy gets from blinding. He's doing a ton of damage. I'm pro level 2 character. This is impressive. Hello Vimo, I am a rogue.
Time to see and not be seen.
Yes, we are a rogue. That's what Ghob the Marvelous is. Interesting. We have a cave. Ghob is intrigued. Ghob shall investigate. Ghob finds bears. Ghob is scared. Ghob runs away. Yes, you can get pistols from what I've seen. How... How powerful is a bear?
Yeah!
Oh shit!
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
The watcher has died. Wow, two-shotted. We just got two-shotted. Oh, that was bad. Sorry to disturb, Mr. Bears. We're just on our way out. On our way out. It's good. It's all cool. Always cool. Kill me once. Don't need to shoot again. Zoip.
Let's go! Got him!
It's worth a try. Who knew? Evil Harry Dread, thank you for the follow and welcome! Welcome to Chuxton. We are actually, oh shit. We are playing on Path of the Damned. We are playing on the hardest difficulty. Path of the Damned. We are playing on the hardest difficulty there is.
Yeah!
But I think we're not supposed to explode this whole thing when we don't have a party. Yep.
Yes.
Run! Shit. We dead. We dead again. There we go. Evil Harry Dread. Evil Harry Dread. Evil Harry Dread.
Got
Evil
it.
Harry Dread. Evil Harry Dread. Woo! That was some damage.
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Got
Yes.
him!
Level difficulty, of course. What other difficulty is there?
Got it.
Let's get over this. What's refresh. That's kind of the only thing It's not you. It's most likely not you. It's most likely the it's most likely Twitch. The only thing I can suggest is refreshing. That usually helps. Yeah, it's Twitch.
Quickly and quietly.
No, not an enemy.
Hail, traveler.
Don't get too many of your sort coming this way, meaning no offense. I suppose you're heading to Defiance Bay? The sooner your crew of these was, the better. Let's be honest. Caravanners attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Hard luck. Sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep up the road. And you haven't that far to walk. But you want to keep clear of this place after that. I will just attack north of here, me and my friend. We came out of here to hunt some deer. Came up after a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Perry, he didn't make it. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. I know what the bear is. This was already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before he takes me anything else. I know what the bear is. I do not much care to meet him. Well, there's something more here. Now, this is weird. Why was there an outlaw right there and this guy here? This guy might be, I'm thinking that guy might be some kind of, what do you call it, some kind of outlaw. And he's just lying about all this. But his story does check out, honestly. Oh, fuck. Run! Ow! Ow! Ghob! Run, Ghob! Oh, that was
Got it.
destroyed. I was just destroyed there. Okay, done. Let's go to the city. It's okay. We don't need to kill anything else on our own. It's not a good idea. God damn it, that wrecked us so bad.
Well met, friend.
Okay, just going for what we said last time. And yeah, let's travel to the Gilded Vale. Ooh, some of the people you meet and fight in the world can be taken as prisoners. You can hold them in your stronghold. We get a stronghold? That's awesome! The Black Hound Inn. England's house. Windmill. Okay, first thing we wanna go to the smithery. Actually, it might be that... No, actually, let's go there. Oh? What's happening? The fuck? What is this?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here. Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
No.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
I've been feeling strange ever since the coast called to be awake. Is there anything to help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak.
He points the body.
Consider yourself fortunate.
Wow.
After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But
I'm gonna kill you.
Finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit.
You want to mind? You mentioned that trespassing on a... If you not to mention that you probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. There have mercy, we certainly have. I don't think so. Just as they finished, there was a Bianwalk. If you've been that close to the Bianwalk, you would be standing here. You said something about Hollowbone and Weather's legacy. I forgot that you foreigners don't have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowbones have been a scourge upon the Darwood for some 15 years now. Children born without souls. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but not truly live. Some say the Hollowbones are a disease, some say they're a punishment from the gods. In truth, no one knows, but they begin spreading after the saints' words. And so the name Wadeone's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. I see. Lord Wadrake's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interest at heart.
Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
Nope.
3. Gods have mercy.
What does that mean?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric.
Oh shit.
Dear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What just...
Oh, flying around.
Crab Taco, thank you for the host, man! Thank you for the host! And let's see what happened. Oh, can we get Crab Taco's Twitch, please, in our chat? Can you guys link it? Twitch.tv/CrabTaco. What do you mean? You came out sometime morning. The legacy has struck at the heart of the Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the Eye of Bereth must be redoubled. Don't threaten me, little man. It's no threat, only a warning. Lord Radric would tolerate no threats to his kin or those who live upon his lands. Griff would not take him more docile. Thank you, thanks! Hey! Hey, Kremtaka, what's up? How's it going? Hashtag stillborn. Well, not really. They are born, but they're kind of born with a very acute, what do you call that disease? Hey, Kremtaka, thank you for the follow and welcome! Welcome to Chuxton, my friend! Okay, does this affect the world's offer to new setters? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Farewell. Okay, now we really need to find the blacksmith. Let's see, where's the blacksmith? There it is. I want to sell our stuff and try and find...
It's usually best to leave the beginning of the game for last. So this area was designed in the advanced stages of development. The idea here was to convey a rundown, bleak farmer's town that suffers from the iron rule of a local warlord. Radric is the name, whose hall lies nearby and it's all...
Hopefully I didn't stop that. Oh, I stopped the commentary. Shit.
Tuatano the Smith is supposed to be in pretty good with Lord Radric, which hopefully explains why his shop is gigantic. I think at the time, whenever we got leave to design a new area, we tended to want to use as much of the allotted space as possible. At one point, the bellows in here were hilariously oversized, even for an Amawa. I'm a little sorry we got that fixed.
Time to see and not be seen.
We're too sorry we got that fixed, huh? Okay, see if we can hide and maybe steal some of this stuff. Come on. Gnob the Marvelous in action! Come on, real fast, real fast, real fast before they see us. Oh, go out of hiding. Good, nope, nothing to see here.
Quickly and quietly.
Nothing to see here, my friend. Always good. Okay, one more. One more. Easy does it. Easy does it. Oh yeah! Nice. I think that's about it. No, let's not steal that. But I do want the chisel.
Quickly and quietly.
There we go. Nice. Stole everything. Like a very good adventurer, we steal everything for shops and then sell them to the shopkeeper, of course. Marvelously executed. Welcome, you're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? Is this your shop? That it is. Been here near 20 years now. Seen all manner of things. Over the years, good luck and bad. But the Black Hammer Smithery remains. What do you have here? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we find weapons and armor yet to offer. All forged right here at Black Hammer. Show me what you have. Okay, so we have a couple of things that we're gonna sell to this guy. One hunting bow, yes. How much is this? Weather armor. Okay, we'll sell all these things over on here. Keep the scale mail. Coif. Sell, nope, don't sell that. Torch. Let's sell 2 torches. We'll keep the wolf hide. Just keep it. Let's sell the broadstone. All the valuable all the valuable stones. The ooze. Let's see what can we get from here. A couple of camping supplies. Ooh, a stiletto. Okay, that's our weapon of choice. Those things are pretty damn expensive. I think we could fight with a saber. Let me check our
quickly and quietly.
Character. Okay, so weapon focus ruffian, saber, stiletto, crab, pistol, and blunderbuss. Okay, I definitely want a pistol. See if we can get a pistol.
Hail, traveler.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. I think get a saber for ourselves. Ooh. Wow, the armor is actually better. Did not think it would. Minor ring, bronze horn figurine, not interesting. Ooh! Questionary how to reach by foot. They are often used to scale high walls and many potential applications. What rogue would we be if we did not have a pry bar and a grappling hook? I mean, come on. We need to respect ourselves. Okay. Hopefully the saber is gonna do more damage. Did I not buy a saber? Wait. No, I bought it. There it is. Ah, there it is. That's better to see. That's a lot more damage. Are these guys interesting in any way? As you know, what? You feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of his man's souls. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Reach out for the soul. Wow. You see a man crouching, superstitious and alone, a series of untamed shrubs, all that hides him from the vision ahead. His eyes are locked on a Dergman, beautiful and terrible. Eyes half-ridden as the hums. A bird with fantastic blue and orange plumage sits on his shoulder. trailing gently, and the man is entranced. Trembling, tentative, he stands, and the tranquility is broken by the bird's startled squawk. The dogman's half smiles, beckoning his with twig-like fingers. She does not speak as he approaches. His mouth is dripping sounds of awe and admiration. She waits, coy and tempting, and with an agonizing slowness he is before her. Then something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side, and begins to hiss. Fingers suddenly claw, the eyes black with hate. He has no time to reach for his axe or grimoire as he strikes. And just as soon as he strikes, she is gone. The only evidence of her existence, the shuddering wreck on the ground. He grabs at his grimoire nevertheless and begins to chant, but the words of magical language of his own imagining, scribbled into maniacal shorthand, ring hollow, and the silence continues unabated. He turns and shrugs at someone or something, but if there is something there, you do not see it. Are you the guy from the 2000 series where you can touch people and see their future or past? Maybe. Maybe. Dragon Circle, okay. Wow, okay. I'm actually very interested in reading these because these seem like very interesting backstories. You see a group of adventurers surrounded by a crowd of attacking Zorps. This man is with them, seemingly unconcerned by the battle, even detached from it, as he stands in the middle of his comrades, chanting, his expression bordering on elation. His voice is powerful and deep. So that guy is a mage, this guy is a bard. With every phrase, the battlefield changes. Your eyes glow with pulsing blue light, freezing the Zorps that surround them. A blazing pyre erupts from the ground, cutting and burning the creatures, and sending them scattering. One of the fallen Zorps suddenly explodes, as 3 giant grubs crawl from its corpse to attack the remaining enemies. Wow. This guy is a pretty powerful... I think he's a battle bard or something like that. Finally, the creatures have been reduced to 1. His arrows stand back as the man approaches it. Still chanting, he removes his hammer and swings it at the Zorp. His phrase ends as the hammer connects with the head, puncturing the spell and bringing his song to an end. No, okay, so we don't need to... that's a pretty cool feature in the game. That is pretty damn awesome. Yeah, I've seen it. The people that have golden in the names have golden in the names. Whenever you press the tab to see their names. Okay, so the next thing here is I kind of want to find somewhere to recruit some people. I'm guessing the only way is the inn. So let's go in the inn. Find ourselves some adventurers willing to go out for fame and fortune. In my case, killing a hell lot of bears, wolves, and Zorps. What's up? You see 4 people gathered by the door at the inn. Oh, this guy has a token. This guy has a token. He's gonna be a PC. Yay! I hope. They raise voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hand for calm. His face partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest to an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Everyone calm down. Whatever this is about, I'm sure it's an overreaction. We're humble folk, but we're no fools. Not like he thinks, mocking us while he showed us in our village. We don't take that kind of talk from foreigners, especially not Aidiners.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Dog.
I'll cut that barrel-looking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
Okay, this guy is crazy? I think this I saw the tree, yes. This guy is crazy. This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking rather than here arguing? We don't want your charity either, foreigner. It sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Or maybe I am. What's it to you? Critical hit! Wow. We just, we just destroyed these guys.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Okay, well, it's Anna character from Miscus Vigilantes. Seriously? That's pretty cool.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
Exchange is certain you know the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath it's sturdy and fine.
I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service.
How did you manage to get stuck out here? That's something of a long story.
I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
A beer walk.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
How did you manage to get through
I'm afraid that was a matter
thugs?
of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
He did make a rather rude suggestion regarding one of the aggressors and his own sister. Ah, that. I just tries to tell them they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. Just for a moment he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief, but before he can speak he forces a tight smile, biting his lips so hard you expect to see blood. Finally his face relaxes and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time, my apologies. What are you doing here in the Gilded Vale?
I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Yeah, he does sound like so much voice acting. You have been expecting strange things of late. I'm looking to... No, that's my own business. I've been looking for an expert in souls.
The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
You don't look like a setter.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Okay, let's go.
I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you.
Yeah, let's go.
Excellent. I shall follow you. Aye?
What can you do? Arcane Assault. Unleash a bolt of magical energy. Okay, first level spells. Overwhelming anyone in the area, effect a brilliant during pyrotechnical display. Okay. Fan of Flames. Interesting. And you know what? It's minor missile. Summons all 3 missile spells that batter the target, inflicting crush damage. Okay, weapon sets, rapier and scepter. Okay, this guy looks pretty cool. Okay, so I take one of these out to gain a wizard double. We're on the so I'll be dazed. Anyway, this is it's a Quarcy. Okay, let's get rid of the grasp one and put wizard double in.
Huh? Sure.
There we go.
Yeah?
He's gonna die within the 10 minutes. Yes, of course. Everybody's gonna die within the 10 minutes they meet me. Ghob is as a killer he is with his friends and his enemies.
Here about the inn's previous owner having disappeared, you might note, and that grew out of our never hearing back from the inn backer. It's all meant in good fun, of course. I had a little poster in my office of the old promo art for Baldur's Gate 3, and while we were thinking of names for this place, I started using the Black Hound as a placeholder, thinking that it wouldn't stick. It ended up getting the thumbs up, and Josh Sawyer asked Art to implement the poster image as a stained glass window on the lower floor. The dog upstairs actually came later. Once we started assigning locations to the various pets, the placement for the black dog seemed fairly obvious.
It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hey, those are some mean-ass guys.
Quickly and quietly.
My. Why does this guy not stop us from stealing his stuff? Okay, well, what's the best school of magic in D&D? There's no best school of magic. There's several different schools of magic, and you choose the best, the one that best suits you. Prison, would you like a drink or a room? We have 2 available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much. Okay.